G'day, it's Phil here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through 50-cent pieces again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we have my 50-cent collection book here, already partly filled with the coins that we've found so far. And on this first page, we have a placeholder for the round 50-cent piece from 1966, but I don't expect to fill that one up. It's too hard. But there is a placeholder for it, just in case one pops out of a roll. Then we have this placeholder for the 25th anniversary of decimal currency, the Ram's Head coin, which is the only coin we need to complete. We have all the rest of the commemorative coins, including all of the centenary federations, right up until the 50th anniversary of NAIDOC week. Got a few other not intended for circulation coins here, and some low minted coins. So we'll put the book aside because we need to get into the rolls and try and find that Ram's Head. Close that book off and start a new book. So let us get into the first roll. Show you what the standard 50-cent piece is. It's the standard 50-cent piece. That's what we'll be running through today. And at the end, I'll be looking through all of the coins. I'll just run through the coins reverse side first. And if we find any commemoratives, we'll run through those. But at the end, I'll go through all the coat of arms looking for coins of low mintage and not intended for circulation. Here's our very first commemorative coin for today, the Bass and Flinders, the discovery of Bass Strait, 200 years from that, from 1998. So it's going to go up on the top row. We're going to call that common commemoratives row. And then we'll continue looking through. Lots of coat of arms today. Here's a 2001 coin. That's the year of the Centenary of Federation. Let's see what kind of coin it is. It's the 1912 Commonwealth coat of arms. This is the highest minted of that series. One coin for the coat of arms for the Commonwealth, and then 9 states and territory coins. The 9 states and territory coins are lower minted. That one is higher minted, so it's going to go up on the top row. And then we have our first roll gone through, and not very much to show for it. So we'll get into our second roll, see if we can find some more of the commemorative coins, and especially that Ram's Head. Here's a 1977 coin, and that is the Silver Jubilee coin, the 25th anniversary of the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. It's also highly minted. It's going to go up there on the top row. And we will continue on, seeing if we can find more commemoratives. Here we have one of our highest minted commemoratives, the Commonwealth Games Brisbane from 1982, also one of the first commemoratives. It'll go up on the top row. It's very highly minted. And we'll continue on to 2014, and there we have an IATSIS coin. IATSIS is the Australian Institute of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Studies. It's got it around the rim there. It's not in great condition, but it is a lower minted coin. It's going to go down on the keeper's row. I'll have a look at that a bit later on and see if that's a coin worth keeping in the wider collection. And here we have a coin from 2005. This is the secondary student competition winner for a 50-cent piece design. It was designed for the Melbourne 2006 Commonwealth Games. So we'll go up next to the Brisbane Commonwealth Games coin. And there we have another roll done through, and we still haven't got that many common commemoratives. So we'll crack on through the third roll, and after the third roll, I will speed the hunt up a little bit. I'll let you know what I'm looking for after the hunt is over and when I go through the coat of arms. Here's another common commemorative, the 1994 International Year of the Family. This coin, we sometimes look out for a wide date variety where the 9 and the 4 and the 1994 is a little bit bigger and a little bit wider apart. It looks pretty good actually, but both of those are fairly common here down in Victoria, and I'll put them up on the top row as common commemoratives. Is another 2001 coin. What's it going to be? Oh, it is a Centenary of Federation. It's the Centenary of Federation from Queensland. So that's a keeper for the wider collection. Don't need it for the book. I only need the one coin for the book. But very happy to be picking up Centenary of Federation coins for the states and territories. Here we have another commemorative, the 2004 primary school competition winner for a 50-cent piece design. This was with the animals on it, the native animals. It's going to go up on the top row though because it is highly minted. We have another Centenary of Federation coat of arms. It'll go down on the table down there. And we look out for other coins of note. Oh, there's another Silver Jubilee, and not in bad condition, but going to go up on the top row. It's another 1982, another Commonwealth Games Brisbane. And at the end of the hunt, when I go through all the coat of arms, I'm going to look for the low minted years. 1985, 1993, 2019 IRB effigy, and the 2020 Jodie Clark effigy. There's another Commonwealth Games Brisbane. There we go. That's our third roll, and we will speed the hunt up. But as I say, I will be looking for not intended for circulation years. Those years are 1986, 87, 1989, 1990, 1992, and 2005. And they were coins that were not issued into circulation, only into sets. Here we have another common commemorative, 2010 Celebrate What's Great, the Australia Day celebration in 2010. That's going to go up there. It's not going to quite fit, so I'll put it down over that side. So let's speed the hunt up. Well, not maybe not. Here we have Weary Dunlop, the 50th anniversary of the end of World War II from 1995. Also highly minted. It's going to go up on the top row. And if we can, there's a 2010. We always check that one for a rotation error. That one's fine. And now, if we can, we will speed the hunt up. We'll only slow down when we find something that we haven't seen today. I'll annotate it and lay it down, but it seems like we're not going to do that. There's another coat of arms Centenary Federation. So let's speed the hunt up now. Oh, there we go. Fiji. You see the Queen's effigy, but the Fiji country. This will be a coin that's not supposed to be in our circulation from another country. Fiji's 50 cents. We'll go down on the bottom. It'll get kept in the book because it's not supposed to be in our circulating coinage. And there, for the first time, we see Australia's Volunteers from 2003, celebrating Australia's volunteers of all shapes and sizes. It's highly minted, so it's going to go up with the common commemoratives. There we see 2002's Year of the Outback, celebrating Australia's outback with the water bore windmill. There we have 2005's 60th anniversary of the end of World War II, the Remembrance coin. It's also highly minted. Sometimes we look out for die chips all around on the design there because that year has a lot of die chips on it, but it's going to go up on the top row as well because it's a highly minted coin. And there we see Australia's very first commemorative 50-cent piece in the decimal era. It's 1970s Captain Cook, celebrating the bicentenary of Captain Cook's voyage across the east coast of Australia. It's also highly minted. It's going to go up there. we go. Our most recent commemorative coin, the 50 years of NAIDOC Committee, 2024, with King Charles III's effigy on it there, and the 50-cent denomination there on the obverse. It's going to go down on the Keeper's Row. It's relatively new. I don't have very many of those. And that then brings us on to the last roll. So far, no Ram's Head, not able to complete the book this week. I'm sure it won't be very many weeks before we do complete the book. But we've had a lot of cracks at rotations, and there's been quite a number of 2014 coins that I've seen that I look out for the crop circle error. After this, there's another Centenary of Federation opportunity. 2001, we'll see how that one goes. No, just a coat of arms, but we do have a Centenary of Federation state down in the Keeper's Row, so not a total bust, quite decent sort of hunt, and that's pretty much it. So give me a couple of seconds, I will go through all the coat of arms off to the side, and I'll be back to let you know if I found anything special. Well, only one coat of arm of any note amongst all of the others, and that was a changeover coat of arm, the 50th anniversary of decimal currency. Still highly minted, so it was only ever going to go up on the top row. But that was pretty much it for the coat of arms. So what we picked up today was a Fiji coin from 1976, not supposed to be in our circulating currency. So I'm going to pull that out, put it in the book. We got a 50 years of NAIDOC Committee, the newest commemorative coin with King Charles III's effigy on it. We picked up an IATSIS coin. It's not in great condition. It's going to go back. I'm going to chuck that one back into the bank pile. But the plum of the hunt, and most weeks the plum of the hunt is the Centenary Federation. We have Queensland. So very happy to be picking up the Queensland Centenary of Federation there. But that's about it. Unfortunately, nothing to finish the book off. No Ram's Head. So I'll have to crack on and hunt again next week. But if you enjoy what I did so far, please think about subscribing to the channel. Leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know if you're finding any of the NAIDOC coins. I'd really like to know how far and wide they are being distributed. But I will be back for more noodling in a couple of days. So I'll see you then. Bye.